Hey, good morning, YouTube. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. And yes, this is my second video this morning, but do not judge me, okay? But this is another response. This is a response to one of Deborah Daughter Femmes, aka Niche, one of her other videos, and it's called Bisexual and Lesbian Femme Babies. Or lesbian, not femme, I just threw that in. But bisexual and lesbian babies. And the question was, would you have sex with a man in order to have your girlfriend's baby? Why or why not? And, oh wow, this can have a lot of factors going in, but just as you have, well, me and my girlfriend are on, if you didn't know, we're on a journey to get pregnant and such. And Niche, just as you have, my girlfriend and I have discussed, you know, a few of the possibilities of having this baby. And that's one of the things that can get just overwhelming. But my thoughts or my answer for that question is no, I wouldn't do it. Trust, we have thought about it, we've discussed it, but personally, I wouldn't do it because, number one, I would just really feel like it's disrespectful to her. I really would. Even if she agreed to do it, I would feel disrespectful. I would feel like I'm disrespecting her. And myself. And the second reason why I wouldn't do it is because, to me, it just really would feel disgusting. And I am coming from a place of, yes, I have had sex with guys before. I mean, simple as that. I have. And it was years ago, but I have had sex with guys before. I've always, whether your definition of being a lesbian, I've always have been interested in women. I mean, anytime I had sex with guys, I would think about women. You know, like in my mind, I have always been a lesbian. But yes, I have had sex with guys. And I have, you know, dated women and tried to see if, you know, and it didn't work. So I don't do men at all. I'm strictly lesbian. But so I have that under my belt, you know, but I could not do it. I just will feel just disgusting for me just to even, I can't even let a guy touch me, and it feels gross to me. So I couldn't do it for myself. And I couldn't do it, you know, in regards to her as well. I mean, I just really would feel like it's just disrespecting her. And one of my friends, I discussed it with one of my friends the other day, and she just said, and I said, well, she said, well, it will cut down on costs, and yeah, it'll cut down on costs, but then I was like, but, and it would be cheap, and I was thinking about like, oh my goodness, it would be cheaper, but she said, it just depends on, do you think it's worth spending that money? Not in a bad way, not on a negative side, but she's saying like, it just, you know, you have to make that decision of, do you think it's worth spending the money for? And yes, it is. I mean, how can you, I don't even want to think about that, because I'm like, how can you compare, you know, money to a child? But the reason why I did even consider, you know, this is because just like you, Niche, I'm capable of doing it. I've never had a child, but yeah, I'm capable of just going and having sex with a guy and, you know, getting pregnant. Yes, you know, I'm able to do that. But, you know, it also goes back to, you know, if you would do that or not. And no, I wouldn't do it. So that's my answer. And like I said, hope you have a good day. Thanks for watching. Smooches.